In the world of entertainment, Yaman is considered a global phenomenon, admired for his charisma and success, especially on social media. However, behind the shiny facade of fame, there lies a much darker reality of loneliness and self-serving relationships. Today, we are going to talk about the hidden details of Khan's life, the people around him, and what really happens behind the scenes. Khan's loneliness and his opportunistic friends. Yaman's inner circle is filled with people who only seek their own benefit. Among them, Jan, a famous dancer, tries to control Khan's career and finances. There is also Valeria, a DJ, Susanna and Roberto, who are nothing more than a group of opportunists pretending to be friends, but only looking to profit from his fame. Where is true friendship? The reality is that Khan has no one who truly cares about him. Jan, dancer or opportunist? Jan, known for her role as a professional dancer, presents herself as someone close to Khan, but her true intention is to manage every aspect of his financial and professional life. She controls every part of his life, showing that there is no true friendship, just a calculated game for her own benefit. Valeria, the DJ, who creates a media frenzy. Valeria, a Brazilian DJ who gained fame for interviewing Khan, goes beyond simply sharing his story. She exploits his popularity to boost her own career. She posts exclusive news on social media, exposing intimate details of Khan's life, which only worsens his loneliness and puts him in an even more vulnerable position. Susanna and Roberto, friends or exploiters? Although they present themselves as Khan's roommates, Susanna and Roberto are actually a trap. They encourage destructive behaviors like alcohol abuse and irresponsible relationships while collecting personal information to sell to the media. This severely impacts Khan's emotional and mental health. The legal trap and fraudulent contracts Khan has been poorly advised by unknown lawyers who have led him toward fraudulent contracts, putting a significant portion of his money and media rights at risk. This case highlights how a celebrity's image can be quickly exploited without any ethical considerations. The invasion of privacy. The biggest loss for Khan has been his privacy. Every detail of his personal life becomes a product that others seek to sell. From friends to employees, everyone seems to be just a promotional tool, further isolating him. From friends to employees, everyone seems to be just a promotional tool, further isolating him. An environment of alcohol abuse and destructive relationships, the constant pressure from Susanna and Roberto to involve Khan in harmful activities like alcohol abuse and toxic relationships only worsens his physical and emotional health. Although the relief is temporary, these behaviors cause a gradual deterioration of his well-being. False support networks, fans and social media. Although Yaman's fan clubs seem to provide unconditional support, many operate for profit. They ask for money for exclusive content or limited access, creating a commercial barrier between Khan and his true fans. So, if Yaman ever married, it wouldn't be with any of the women the media has mentioned. His romantic future will not be based on fame or headlines, but on a relationship grounded in mutual respect and a deep connection. Demet Özdemir is undoubtedly one of the most appreciated and admired Turkish actresses, not only in Turkey, but globally. Her journey in the entertainment world has been marked by significant achievements and unforgettable roles. However, like many celebrities, her private life becomes a recurring topic of analysis and speculation. On social media, comments about her relationship with Yaman, as well as her love life in general, continue to multiply, showing both admiration and criticism toward her public figure. Some, as seen in the comments from followers, seem to think that Demet was one of the few people who really stayed by Khan's side, offering him her unconditional love, even when Khan's life seemed to take unexpected turns. In this sense, their relationship was in many ways a topic that constantly attracted media attention. Many opinions on social media, such as those claiming that Demet is the only one who has always loved him, reveal an image of her as the person who understood Khan at moments when others might have let him go. It is clear that there is a support group that sees Demet as a strong woman capable of offering him emotional stability, something that seems to have been a desire in Khan's life. However, there are also criticisms and doubts about the situation between them, especially when some followers question Khan's fidelity and the decisions he makes in his life. An interesting comment that stands out is from someone who mentions, if he married, who knows if he would be faithful? highlighting Can's lifestyle and his well-known relationship with fun and freedom. In this regard, it seems that Demet, despite her love, might never have been Can's #1 priority, and this may have caused some tensions in their relationship. Sometimes the pressure for commitment from fans and the media can be overwhelming, and although Demet has shown to be understanding and loyal, love is not always enough when external circumstances affect a couple's dynamics. Beyond the criticisms, Demet can also be seen as a woman who has managed to stay true to herself and her principles without being swept away by the pressures of the entertainment world. Despite the constant attention she receives, Demet does not seem to be the type of person who is influenced by others' opinions. In the comments from her followers, some highlight Demet's authenticity, pointing out that although some may interpret her as naive or superficial, the truth is that her ability to stay firm in her convictions is admirable. For many people, Demet represents the woman who fights for what she believes in, who is not manipulated by what others say, and who remains loyal to her own truth, even when that means making difficult decisions.